off him sometime.
I need a Shiro. Yes, it would be nice to see that Shiro. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Twisted Coin live on a Saturday night. How we doing out there, cupcakes? No structure this week. Just gonna wing it and see what sticks. How we doing, guys? How's Bonds this week, Steve-O?
Well, from what I've seen of it, it's all right. Yeah, I haven't been out there much for the last few days, so but yeah, everything's good. I think the little rise in the temperature has helped, and the fish are really becoming active. So just holding off feeding them. So tempting,
mate. Chuck a little bit in if they're looking for it. Then chuck it in. Mine are having at least a scoop a day.
Yeah.
Mine's are about a wee handful a day, depending on anything below 6 degrees. They don't want to touch it. They just don't. So, and that, I think they're loving that new Pride and Joy wheat germ.
Mm-hmm. Are you
mashing it?
Are you using the sinking that he's got in, or are you just using the floating?
Just the floating, mate. Just the floating.
You do realise he's got sinking in now, don't you?
Yep. And
the sinking wheat germ is a slightly smaller pellet as well.
These ones look dead. These ones look dead. We think they're about 3 mil. Just they're thereabouts. They're thereabouts. But the 3 mil colour is smaller than the 3 mil wheat germ.
Are you sure? There's a difference in colour.
Oh, I know that, but the size is totally different as well. So I don't know if it's just the colour's a bit more. It's been cooked up, as you say, cooked a bit more. So maybe just shrunk it a bit.
So good evening to everyone joining in. Welcome in. So, any big changes for your pond this year then, Big George?
Well, I'm toying with getting a drum put in, one of the Chinese ones. I've got a decent enough price for the 10,000.
Yep.
I've got a decent enough price for that, but it's whether to do it or not. And he'll change it for me instead of the 1.5 in, and he'll change it to 3 inch in, 3 inch out.
Nice.
So it's whether to get that, but then the way the water is up here at the moment, I might need to get a big blue instead. So it might be one or the other. So
why?
Because I done it after who's was I watching? I think it was Size just before Christmas. I was watching one of Size videos. And he was talking about water, and then I got a water report in, and I went, I don't know, I understand it, and I sent it to Andy Finch, and he came back saying there's more metals in it than there should be.
Right.
So that's because during the summer last year they were flicking, they were flashing, but I could never ever find anything on them. So
yeah, I can relate to that one.
So I think that's the next step.
Right, you carry on.
Yeah, Wally's right. I can't read that either.
You just carry on chatting. I'm on the case.
Funny you say about metals, George. I think one of my little projects is to actually fit a big blue bone char after the
3-stage.
Well, I've got a 3-stage, and I've got a big blue normal one. What's in there? Charcoal one. Mm-hmm. So I was going to put a bone char after that because I think my water has metals in as well. So that's one of my little projects. And the other thing I was going to do was see if I can put another bio drum on the line that feeds the sort of veg filter.
You'll need it for the amount of fish you're buying at the moment.
The amount of fish he's already got.
Yeah, I got. Well, there's some going to be going before long.
I can't believe you are still giving that bent here at Surrey fucking pond space.
I slipped that in there by mistake, actually, so I got to catch the little bugger again now.
You know, I'm sat there watching your video, and you pick it
That's
up.
twice. I know, twice.
Not
I've done
once,
it now,
but
haven't I?
twice, and go,
That's
oh, but
lovely.
he's a little tubby. No, Tony, he's not tubby. He's fucking bent.
Ben, yeah. It's a shame actually because it's got quite a nice pattern and ginrin on that as well.
It does, but you know,
Got to go.
once you see that bend in that spot, yeah. But the thing is, at the size you've just put it back into that main pond, you ain't catching that for shit for ages.
Yeah, I will. I'll catch that.
I mean,
I
how
caught
deep
some
is your
quite small
pond?
ones today. How deep? 7'6".
7'6". Yeah, you ain't catching that for shit.
That's going to be that's like max for starting. It's gone.
Yep.
You get anywhere near that, it's away.
Can
But
only go around in circles, though, yeah?
yeah,
Aye, but so's the net.
He don't move that fast. I'll catch him.
how we doing, Rafa?
Hello.
Hey, mate.
Even
Hello,
rougher.
everyone.
I've no see. How we
Hello.
been doing?
Okay, I'm okay. I don't see myself.
Oh,
Right.
we can see you.
We can see you, mate. We
Oh,
can see you.
all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can see you. So we're doing the rounds. How's your pond doing? We haven't seen you for a while. Any new additions?
I got 3 little ones and
Yeah,
2
gun.
tamasavas. So
Oh no.
I'm waiting to see that girl this year.
Tamasabas. Tama bloody Sabas.
Yeah, I do like it.
Swimming footballs.
Yeah, they did.
Tony,
They did.
and Andrew Nasser said use a spear gun.
I know. I saw that. Yeah.
No, don't use the spear gun because he does have some nice fish in that pond.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to miss and hit one of the others.
Yeah, especially that Matsukawabaki.
Oh, that one's coming. That's grown and coming on a treat.
Yeah, Rick was turning green around the gills about that one again this week.
I'm just
How's
going to
your
eat your
pond,
dinner quickly.
Vincent?
Yes, mate.
How's your pond?
My pond doing well.
Now the drum filter is working.
Well, it's not that the drum filter wasn't
Oh,
working.
mate.
There was no air in my moving bed, which turned
Oh.
it into a sort of like static fucking settlement bog. Yeah, all gone now. Absolutely. Mark Oxo, pike bait. Yep, perfect things for Tamasaba. Get a couple of trebles on them. But yeah, pond's doing good. Been pottering around today. I've got some fish to take out tomorrow. I mean, myself and Susan sat there today, and we made a list of all the fish that we want to move on and get out of the pond. So yeah, definitely going to be making some space.
Yeah.
Rapper too.
I started heating the pond this week.
Yeah.
Yeah, I started on the mini air so heat pond this week. So
what temperature are you starting out at?
right now it's at 13 degrees. So probably next week I will have a 14 degrees for a few weeks, and then building up. Probably I don't know. Probably in April. I don't know if I see. I'm probably going to back to 20 degrees. So let's see.
Yeah, I got to cut a bloody great big hole in my filter house wall before I can get my air source heat pump on my pond.
Yeah. You'll see. It will be much cheaper to run.
Oh yeah, definitely. Once it's all in and running, especially with the new biochamber and everything else that's going to be going on in there.
Yeah.
So in effect, the pond itself is going to become fully automated. So the only cleaning I'm going to have to worry about doing is the Tosai tank and the Frankenstein pond.
All right.
So when do you
Cool.
think you'll have that finished?
The
The new bio bed.
not as soon as I would like, because I know it's going to cost me a couple £100 for the box-shelled liner.
Right.
Because I've toyed around with using some of the sheeting that we use at the farm and sealing the folds up like I've done on the Frankenstein pond.
Mhm.
The silicone seems to take to that, and I could do that, but I want that 100% peace of mind that once it's in, and I don't have to fucking worry about it then, because once it's in and running, there's gonna be a hell of a lot of plastic media in that filter alone. So I want to make sure that everything is ticked off right and done right, because there's going to be a couple of feeds from the sidewall for the air source heat pump and stuff, and it makes it harder putting tank connectors in on sides of walls when you've got folds and creases to worry about.
Yeah.
Can you see what I mean?
Mhm.
So with,
Yep.
at least with a box weld liner, just drop it in, silicone round where I want, squish it, and then it's literally done in seconds. Then
You'll even access panels so you can actually keep an eye on it.
yeah, I will be able to
Rocket
keep an eye
boy.
on it. And don't you worry, George. You shit bag. And I can see my moving bed now. I have to pull the box weld liner right tight up against the brickwork, and I got a crack like that. I can see it bubbling and turning, so it's all good.
The last thing you need to do is that just to go like the last one. You know what I mean?
Sweet. Decided against ozone and got a Tempest and fitted today. Uploading a video on here tomorrow. Sweet, nice one.
What's that? That's the guy that was on last week, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. Do you
Evening,
rate
Dave.
the Evolution Action bead filters for a 4,000 litre grout pond, or do you suggest something else? For 4,000 litres, what's that in gallons?
Well, mine's is 5,000 litres.
It's like 800 gallons
Right.
or 900.
Mate, I'd save the money, because them beads aren't cheap, are they? I'd just get yourself an Easy Pod and a fucking Tempest.
An Easy Pod would run that, yeah.
Easy Pod will do that, no bother.
Aye. I'd just get an Easy Pod, chuck a Tempest on there, catch fines.
And a
Yeah.
homemade bio bin, you're sorted.
Or a homemade bio bin as well. Because you like
Have a look at a couple of my videos when I made my grow ones.
Yep.
Exactly that.
Tony's got grow ones. Big George has got roughly around what you're looking at there as his main pond, and his is running on, if I'm not wrong, a Easy Pod, a bio bin, a Tempest, and a shower. Am I missing anything there, George?
Nope. Everything's all homemade
I'm-
by the Easy Pod.
Yeah,
I'm
'cause
actually
you make-
running my vat, my show vat on a large bio bin with one of those surge filters
Oh
above
God,
it.
them
And
things are ugly.
I know, but it works very well.
Yeah,
I
but
tell you what, the water has always
Is
been
it?
good in that.
what I can't get my head around with the surge filter though is they shrunk it, they painted it black, stuffed a tiny UV in there, and almost doubled the price of a normal Tempest.
I I
Yeah,
didn't
that,
pay
that's
double
what
the
I was
price
going
of
to
a
ask
Tempest.
you. Because it's less it's less than the half. It's like a half of media in that filter, no?
Yeah, it's definitely less media in the surge filter,
Hmm.
and they've crammed a UV in it, and they want
It
like
works.
double the
Regardless
price.
of that, it works very, very well.
Are you using that? All right.
Liam, it's called Loman Koi.
No, it's called the Koi Bodyguard, isn't it?
I know how he's asking Vince because see all the writing underneath their names is all teeny, 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 teeny.
Yeah, can't see it. Yeah.
Can't see
Yeah,
it.
that
Right.
font's
Don't ask me how I change that one now. Fucking hell.
Well done, Liam. Thank you for following. That's great.
Yes, cheers, bud. Is it the same price as a normal Tempest?
I think it is.
No, it's not.
It's not.
Look, the Surge is dearer,
I'm
It's a
sure
bit
the
more, I
Surge.
think.
and I'm sure the new Tempest coming out's even more expensive than the Surge.
And
The
still,
new Tempest.
David, that yes, I could agree with you there to a degree, especially after today and the one on Frankenstein plant decided to crack again, and I got the crack sealed with some fucking silver foil tape. But drums, Big George, you said about getting a 10,000 litre an hour drum. Do you mind me asking how much was that coming out at delivered?
It was over. I think it was over £400 if I bought it direct and got it within 15 days. But now I can get it for under £300 if I wait 90 days to get it shipped by boat.
So that's converted to a 3-inch in, 3-inch out.
Yep, it's about £280 delivered.
Does that come with its own wash pump?
Yes,
Is it an internal wash pump or is it?
yes.
It's an internal wash pump. But still, a drum for £300 delivered.
Very
You
nice.
can't knock that, can you?
No, and where I need to put it is with, obviously where the
You're
Easy
not
Pod
going,
is, and it's still less than the footprint of the Easy Pod.
Mate,
Sharpie, this is
What-
I think
Mr.
it's
what
I
is-
think it's I think it's 300 by 400 wide, there or thereabouts, and about 350 tall.
All right.
oh, Rafa's ears have just perked up then. Drum, £300. Are you it? Mate,
And I got his number. I messaged him on WhatsApp there. We've been talking back and forward. That's how I got it a bit cheaper.
nice. Because no, not from Temu, Andrew.
It's the same company it made the
It's-
Quinnicoy ones.
It's Q Zone or something, isn't it?
Yep. That's the same company that made the ones for Quinnicoy.
Yeah. And I first started looking into them after speaking to Adrian McCullum, who is in the comments, and he's been running a 10,000 one like you're looking at, George, for just over a year now.
Because I thought the 5,000 was just a bit tight. I'd rather over for what I've got. I'd rather have it more, so
Well,
I can use the vary flows a bit better. You know what I mean?
I've got the 5,000 litre an hour pump fed coming.
Ooh. Interesting to see that.
So yeah, the smaller version to what yours
You've got
is, and delivered 170 quid.
that's all right, mate. It's
So-
damn all right.
For a pump fed drum delivered to my door for 170 quid. I'm not going to kick that in the nuts and not give it a go.
No.
So that is why the shotgun Tempests that are in the long block are coming off and going up for sale.
5 acres koi. I just see in that comment there. Really good, I think. Good delivery and good price. on everything they do practically.
Who's that? 5 Acres Koi?
5 acres, yeah.
He's a cracking lad, he is, up at 5 Acres. He was, I'm sure it was 5 Acres that got me my drum Dewberry Firkin that I needed.
Oh, is that no 5 pounds, Koi?
Ah, could be. I knew it was 5 something, so don't everyone start screaming at me. My local supplier, 5 Acres Koi, got Tempest in at £200, but they're the older model, but still, yes, they're still not a bad price. They're over 260 quid now or something, mate.
I think I bought mine for under 200 quid.
And it can be done. It's been proven by so many varying YouTube channels out there, both past and present, have made Tempest filters of one. See, I knew he'd be there in the background. My man Scrag, how we doing, brother?
Aye. I run mine on my skimmer line. So
Well, I'm keeping my homemade one because that's going to go on my SOS heat pump line.
so just a pre-filter before that.
Yeah, so literally, I'm going to come from a side mount in the new bio chamber, straight to a pump, up through that homemade upflow, into the air source heat pump, straight back into the bio unit.
Mm.
And that's literally all it's going to do. And then the skimmer will come out the skimmer and go to me pump, but instead of going through the shotgun Tempest, we'll go through the pump fed drum into the new bio chamber, which will then gravity return into the existing filter system, which will then gravity return back to the main pond.
So that means
Have you-
that means your main pond will be heated then.
Yep.
Oh, that means Big Betty's going to be big Betty. She's going to grow massive.
Oh, mate. I reckon she'll top out at about 85. I am going to be doing a measure up, and when I do the measure up, I'm also going to bring the carp sling down and get Jordan to give me a hand, and we're going to see how much she weighs.
I think she must be in the mid-20s.
Well, when she went to the national, not last year, but the year before, she measured in, I think it was just under 75 cm. And yeah, she's definitely put some on. So I'm hoping she breaks the 80 centimeter, because it will be the first fish I've ever grown from that size to 80 plus. So yeah.
She cleaned up a bit now, Vince, as well.
Oh yeah. All those spots and that all disappeared now.
Nice.
Vince, one thing. How long you have the drum filter now?
How old's the pond? Yeah, 2 years now.
Just over a year, I think you've had a
Like
drum
a
filter, haven't
year
you?
and a half.
Yeah, just over.
And how many times do you have to give it a good clean to the screens? Or you haven't cleaned it?
Today
You done
was
it?
the first time I've cleaned that screen with anything since I had to pull it apart just before the national last year. So from then to now, and literally there was only about, so that's the screen, about that much on the end of the screen
Mm-hmm.
had biofilm on it, because that was where the UV stopped. So where the UV wasn't, I got biofilm.
Ah, all right.
So
Is it hard to clean it?
no,
No, you see.
no.
No.
And it was mentioned on Thursday on Gaz's, and people were going, "Oh, you shouldn't use that." But I was always advised when I first got given the drum was when it comes to cleaning your drum screen, a bit of brick acid.
Well, Lee just said that last night on his video.
Yeah, he did.
And literally, all I do is it's in a squirty bottle, and I completely empty the drum. I siphon all the water out of it, and then I actually unplug the wash pump so I can just manually rotate it, and I'll squirty over the top. And you know the old cheap fence brushes you can get, big wide nylon bristle type thing. I'll give that a scrub over the thing, rotate it, rinse and repeat. Just don't do it with your sleeves rolled up, because when it splashes, it does start to sting a bit on your arms. But then literally once I've done the whole screen, I'll run the hose over it. I'll then siphon it back out. I'll run the hose over it again while it's rotating. And then I'll give the bottom drain a purge into it. I'll then siphon it out again. And then I let it go and off it goes. And
So what's the percentage? Do you
As
dilute
long
it?
as long as it's well rinsed out, eh?
Do you
Again.
dilute it, Vince? Do you dilute it?
No,
No.
literally, it's not on there long enough to worry about it. It fizzes up. Give it a good brush. You get a bit of foam. You rinse it off. You rotate it, and it took me about 20 minutes.
Yeah, don't leave it overnight.
No, fucking hell, no. Literally, you're talking seconds. You know,
Yeah.
You spray it, you brush it, you rinse it, you rotate it, and as long as you rinse the fucking drum out, what damage is it going to do?
No.
Because there's not enough of it going into whatever body of water
No.
it ends up going back into. There's not enough in there to affect your pH or anything like that anyway. The amount you use to clean the drum screen, it's inconsequential.
Mm.
It's the same with air stones. Drop them in a little bit of brick acid, pull them out, give them a scrub with a toothbrush. No, don't be daft. It's not in contact long enough to do any damage. And your drum screen anyway is stainless steel, or should be stainless steel. So it's something I did when I first got it, and it needed cleaning, Matt. And I've used it again, not had a problem, and literally, job was done within 20 minutes, and that's including siphoning and rinsing out. And then after 20 minutes, my drum is running a hell of a lot more effectively because it's collecting the fines better. Steelman David is saying brick acid is diluted.
Aye, because you'll not get the proper 100% brick acid. That because you're not commercial.
No, it's it doesn't even say brick acid on there on the thing. Yeah, patio and garden cleaner. So
Right. I've got that. I've got that for the patio.
If it was pure brick acid, it would eat the drum completely. Here you go. Vince, forgive me. I know nothing about these drums. Do they have separate wash pumps? Because that's the way I'd want to go. Yes, mate. Mine's got a separate wash pump, but I've got mine set to take the water for the wash pump straight from the clean side. So my wash pump is for my spray bar isn't fed by mains water. Now, I know some people have it set up so it's mains water that washes their screen. So then there's less water coming out of the pond. But I'm not worried about that because the amount of water that actually comes out for 10 seconds when I'm feeding heavy 40 minutes isn't really much to worry about. But
Is it?
I wanted my wash pump running off of the same line that the main pump is running on for cleaning my spray bar, for doing my spray, because the jets on the spray bar, they're not tiny holes, there's quite a big slit on them, so it's being dragged from the clean side of the drum. So why? And then like I was advised by Simon up North Koi Pond, and I put a tailback valve in there and it tops itself up.
You're not the only one, Jay or Connor, whichever one of you it is.
Sometimes I feel like Charlie Brown. What the fuck's that supposed to mean?
The noise Charlie Brown's all adults make in the old Charlie Brown cartoons, isn't it? You can't understand a word they're saying.
Sorry.
Crafty, you just said it, but yeah, exactly. There is nothing wrong with using it if it's done properly. If everything is fucking rinsed and siphoned out, you creating an argument for argument's sake there.
So how many times is cleaning your drum filter being said when it's heavy feeding time?
When I'm feeding heavy in the summer,
Yeah.
my drum goes off every 30-40 minutes.
Mm.
And the wash cycle itself only lasts for 10 seconds.
Yeah.
You know, so in the grand scheme of things, if I'm topping the pond up from the water that gets used, because the way I was also explained to by Matt, because he was one that helped me put the drum in, was having the wash pump coming from the clean side of the drum. You're not chucking all of that water down that chute, that waste chute, because a lot of that water gets rebounded off of the lid, the walls, and everything else, and goes back into the clean side of the pond, of the drum. Can you see what I mean?
Mm.
So why do you need to run the spray bar from mains? I would have thought personally, coming straight from mains, you got more chance of lime scale and stuff than you have after it's been put through a filter.
And it will consume a lot of water.
Can you see what I mean? I mean, at the moment, my drum goes off, I would say, every 55 minutes to an hour.
Mm.
I'm not. There are fish safe alternatives. It possibly is. I haven't said any. And I'm just saying, I did it the way I was advised. As I always say on my videos, you know, I'm not telling you to do this. I'm showing you this is what I am doing.
And he always fucks up.
Yeah.
Now and then. Can I get away with digging a hole and filling it with gravel for a soak away? Need it big enough to drop centre chamber?
I'd probably say not. I think if you're going to dig a soak away, you would need a proper bit of kit, really.
Mhm.
I think an open soak away is better. In other words, dig an hole and then
All the gravel.
Just leave it empty. Build a brick pit with open joints to the top and put a cover on it.
That's what my sump is in my filter house. It's just
Yeah. You just
empties
don't
into
fill
there,
the perp joints on the bricks.
and usually I have a sump pump that pumps it up to the drain, but I haven't at the moment because that shit itself. Vince, do you run trickle in? No, I've got a Torbeck top up on the drum. So I've got a little bullcock type filter that goes into the dirty side of the drum.
So that way you're doing your water change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That and the Tempest cleans that I'm doing as well at the moment.
Yeah.
You know, but like I say, once I get things running the way I want them, the only thing that will need cleaning once in a blue moon will be the homemade Tempest that's on the air source heat pump line.
And even that'll probably not need cleaned that much if everything's getting caught out the drums. So
No, definitely not.
Yeah.
And the other advantage I have noticed, especially this winter, is the less temperature swings I've had in the pond itself since having the cover over the top.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Especially with the amount of rain that we've had. This time last year, my pond would have been sitting at about 6 degrees. So far this year, it hasn't dropped below 10.
This year the lower I went to, it was 8 degrees. The lowest. When I turn it off the mini air source heat pump, I think at the end of the year, last year, and then I turn it on this week. So
the lowest I've been at this year's 3.
I'm sorry?
So the lowest I've been at this year was 3.
Oh yeah. No, I hit the pond till December, and that's where I turn it off the heat pump. So
Well, the
it
plan
was holding
is
the temperature, but those days when we did have -5, -6 in here in Manchester.
Oh,
He's gone.
is that cold? He's lost his connection.
Here he is. He's back again.
All right.
I've just raised the temperature of mine over the last week or so. So I've gone up from 12 to 20.
That's not a gentle rise, Tony.
In a week it is.
12 to 20.
Yeah.
6 degrees. 8, sorry. It's two a day, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let you have that one, I suppose.
Well, the heat pump won't really heat it up that quick anyway. It takes a good while. I just didn't want it hanging
Even though
around
you're
in
enclosed.
that. Yeah. But I just didn't want the temperature hanging around in that nasty zone between 12 and 18. You know, the sooner
Yeah,
you get past that, the better.
there is that, but it's not a guarantee that you're going to have problems if you're in that temperature range.
No, of course it isn't. But yeah.
You know, it's gone again.
That's interesting, isn't it? That Craig uses a soak away for his wastewater.
Yeah, I was just looking at plastic pallets.
Yeah, because I'm not on main sewage here, so if I ever upgraded my filter system to something that self cleans, it would have to dump into the soak away.
Do you have a downpipe to a gutter? It goes underground.
I've actually got Acco drains.
Just plumb into that.
Yeah, Yeah, so that would do it, wouldn't it?
Yep.
I need to convince
You can-
myself that it's something I have to do is upgrade the filters because I think it works. And I'm always of the opinion if it's not broken, don't fix it. Let it crack on, like. Especially
But-
now I've got it mature again.
Then it comes back and bites you in the ass.
But
Yeah.
you have added a lot more fish to your system.
Yeah, and there's more coming as well in the spring.
The thing is, your rates that you pay on your drainage is based on your water consumption. But if you can prove to them that percentage of your water doesn't go into drainage, but it goes over the garden or into soakaways, you can get a reduction on
Well, actually,
that.
none of it goes to drainage because the main one is a septic tank. So we're not on mains drainage at all here.
Mm.
So it's zero.
Does the rain not affect that at all?
It affects. Well, there'll be an element of rainwater that ends up in there. But that leach,
So often-
you've got a leach field, haven't you, out of a septic tank? So it leaches across the front garden.
Right.
And they say you can drink that, but I haven't tried it.
I'll watch you drink it when we come down in March.
No, you won't.
No,
you
you
can
won't.
drink.
He's too much of a pussy.
Mate, you've already got COVID. It can't be any worse.
It's true. Probably make me feel a bit better.
Yeah, it's probably where he got it from.
Yeah.
Of course, a septic tank is a big biochamber, you see, isn't it?
It
To
is,
break it all
yeah.
down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't like to fall into it though.
Mhm.
And if they work properly, they don't need regular maintenance at all.
How often does yours get cleaned?
We've been here 10 years and it's been done twice. So,
Don't shit a lot then.
well, I don't, but you know, the other half. She's probably watching this in the lounge.
You do know your breakfast is going to be laced with something.
Yeah, it is now, yeah.
Yeah. So you got the engine back together?
No, the new head's been rebuilt, so either late next week or the week after, we'll be back on the rolling road with it.
Well, it ain't gonna be next week now, is it? You got fucking COVID, you tip.
No, I doubt it very much. So, yeah,
So does this put a question mark on the start of the season?
no, it's not till beginning of April, so I've still got plenty of time.
Sweet.
Yeah, no, that'll all be good. That'll all be good.
Good, good. Can't wait.
Is it weekend races or during the week?
The races, weekends.
That's all right.
Yeah,
Yeah, but every single track's up north for this year, isn't it?
most of them. Well, north for me, yeah. Yeah.
Can we just talk koi merchandise a second?
Yeah, you can.
Yazoo Koi sells everything you could want in the way of hoodies and t-shirts and mugs and goodness knows what. I don't know whether you've been on their website.
YazooKoi.co.uk.
Yeah, if you go to the tab which says collaboration, you will find merchandise from several YouTubers and from who
I'll
else
spit
is
it
on
out,
there?
Tone.
Oh, okay. I'll let you do it, Vince. Anyway, you can collaborate with them, and I was just going to say, mine should be up next week with them, and Rocket Boy will be following very quickly behind me, I think. So if you want any Rocket Boy merch or far more koi merch or twisted koi, but don't worry about him, you know where to go.
Yeah, YazooKoi.co.uk. Got to take this out, obviously, didn't we? Didn't...
Yeah, don't buy the hats. They do your head in.
Hey, that's a one-off hat, that is, because
Oh, is that all right? Okay.
yeah, I know, because I so did that patch on that hat.
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go.
So Carly is meant to be uploading mine next week. And,
Good tone.
Rocket Boy should be very quickly behind me.
Oh, you don't want to say.
I hope he's got the one. I hope he's got the one with the vape.
I thought that was the better one, but when he tried putting it up as his YouTube logo, he got it with sensitization or whatever it is because of having.
I thought it looked like a beer bottle to me, but yeah,
Mate, if you're ever going to see him without that thing in his hand, it's been surgically removed. Because if it's not within grabbing distance, he starts getting the shakes.
You think you're building all these fires down the forest? It's not. It's just Dave.
but,
Mate,
but regardless of the vape, I reckon his logo is going to look great. Actually, I reckon
his new logo looks absolutely ace.
really is going to look great. I can imagine that on his breast,
On his back.
on his back. Yeah,
Mate, you two have got a right bromance going on, haven't you? You two.
no. Yeah, wow.
The two of them will be topping and tailing at the national.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Lynn. We'll look after you.
No. Yeah, it's all right. She could lay in the middle.
Oh dear. It's
I
like that's happened before, isn't it?
I bet she's blushing like a trooper right at this moment in time. Going,
Lynn, yeah,
"Really?
she would. Yeah, she would.
Oh, Joyce is in
Oh,
the
bless her.
house. How we doing,
She's
Joyce?
lovely.
Another long
It's another
time.
lovely lady, Joyce.
It was age restrictions. See, because you can't be seen to be promoting smoking or vaping, because that's bad for you now as well, apparently. Wasn't that the reason it was created, to stop people from smoking?
It's actually worse for you because it goes straight to your lungs. But
It's like I keep trying to say it, Dave. The lungs were not intended to take in moisture.
that's what causes it. The moisture goes straight to your lungs, right into the walls.
It's a horrible invention. I hate it.
Don't get me wrong, some of them smell nicer than cigarettes. So
Well, the vape, Steve, you hate. I mean, I don't smoke anyway. So
Yeah.
I thought about banning the wee one-off, certainly, because they're worse for you than the one Dave's chugging on.
It's much like that. You walk the streets and you just see all these disposable vapes just laying along the fucking roadside and shit. They're lithium batteries, for fuck's sakes.
They're done for now, though, aren't they? Haven't they banned the disposable ones?
That's what I'm talking about now, but it's not done
They're
yet.
trying to.
Yeah.
See? She is, bruv. She sat there going, "Oh, Tony."
So you two swapping keys then, Tony, you and Dave?
The old bowl ready.
I don't want to end up with his van. Good God, no.
Hey, you leave the rocket mobile alone. There's nothing wrong with that van.
Tony, what happens if the van stays in the van?
It's when I open the side door first thing on a Monday morning and you get hit with this fucking smell of day old bream because he's left the container that they do the weighing in right by the side door. So I get Sunday's catch right
That's true,
first
Lorraine.
thing Monday morning.
That is true. You see them sucking on them things like a dummy all the time, don't you?
Let's see if we can go for two in a row this weekend.
Yeah, well, he won last weekend, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but just lately we're all breathing in moisture with the amount of rain we've had. Well, yeah, that is true. It's got to have been the wettest year on fucking record.
Yeah.
So far.
Well, yeah, so far.
You know, it's going to be a wet winter.
You wait. The drought will come and that because we've wasted all this extra water we've got right now.
Yep. Give it a couple of months, we'll be on a fucking hosepipe ban.
Yeah.
It's usually the way, isn't it? There's something
Yeah,
coy
Nick,
about me.
We need
I'm
to
on
ask the
patches.
rain. Where's Marcus then?
Yeah, isn't it? Well, I did send Marcus the invite.
Come on, Rain.
Marcus is still ogling over his new boxes.
Honestly, mate, I tell you, he's got
Some of them look lovely, eh?
and I think he's already in trouble because everyone's like, I want this one and I want that one, and
Right.
like old fire, but he just opened the box.
Right.
I like some nice Igeromos.
How many people in the chat have been participating in the fantastic auctions at New Forest Koi, both on WhatsApp and Wednesday Live?
Mate,
How many have
you're
bought
not wrong
some
there,
fantastic
Gary.
fish?
Why do you think we call him over the engine? Toot, toot.
Yeah.
Love him to bits.
Yeah, I got a nice Ochiba from New Forest on one of the raffles.
It was you, was it?
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
A very nice achiever it was indeed.
Yeah.
I missed it on the Arigoke Karashi. I lost my signal. I was like, oh, bugger.
Oh no. Was
Came
that
back,
auction?
came
or
back and it
raffle?
sold for about £80. I was like, ah.
That's what it was auction then.
Permission
Mhm.
missed my fucking fish then, wasn't it? That's karma.
I think
So,
I got a few
Mr.
building up
George.
that I got to collect.
I missed out on the fucking Goshki this week as well. Fucking what's
That went for a lot of money, Vince. Didn't it go for 300 quid, that one?
More. I think it was just over that, was it? No, maybe more.
Yeah. Yeah, it got out of my range.
It went out of my range as well, and I'm talking about one of the Goshkis that was raffled on the WhatsApp auction this week.
There's
Or was it
a few nice ones on there.
Wednesday, on Thursday?
I bought a couple of cheaper ones.
I missed the Sankey, one of the Sankeys in the raffle. So
Oh, Sharpie saying vaping isn't worse than smoking at all. It's actually 95% safer.
I wouldn't know personally. I've never touched one.
Stillman David, to be fair, I prefer the auction on YouTube. Yay! Because he doesn't have WhatsApp, like me. I don't have WhatsApp. And then I rely on friends to bid for me. And then
Vince, give point. Some have heart attacks when you say that much money. You have are you sure this is for you?
Just think how many more koi you could buy if you didn't vape.
you know, well, friends like that. Who needs enemies, huh?
So who's got fish then?
So which one of you have got fish to collect? Still to collect from New Forest?
Me.
I've got a few, yeah.
You're going in Tuesday, aren't you, Tony?
Yes, I am. I will be there Tuesday.
Cool. Means we'll be able to get some work done Monday and Wednesday then.
I think I'll get 3, maybe more when I get there.
And then more when you get there.
Aye.
You've,
Gonna take his daughter.
Well, I've asked Rick to look me out for one for the koi show because I got rid of one, so I need to replace it because it was a wife's. So
I
it
think
needs
I've
to be
got
replaced.
4 to collect.
Yeah, Daryl.
Daryl's in the house. I did send Daryl a link. Why don't you come and join us, Daryl?
I've got 3 up at Daryl's place. I'm building up a collection up there.
Mate, I've got a couple in the main pond from Daryl's that are looking absolutely sweet.
Yeah,
I'm
a
a
few.
Masako Shiro and a Saito
How's-
Toshiki.
How's the Kajaku looking?
Which one?
The one you got from Daryl.
Oh, the wee one. The wee one that Alex fell in love with.
Yeah, that Alex can have if he's still interested.
Did you hear that?
I heard that. I'm sure he heard that.
It wouldn't surprise me if you heard that.
Love to you, Alex.
I'll message him once I come off and see what he says.
Liam,
'Cause we're coming to yours
have-
anyway, so
I have 9, I think, from the raffles and auctions.
Wow.
Nice. That's what we like to see.
Yeah, Liam was on it, wasn't he?
but I was on it and
Buying everything.
the other day is that mine.
I'm editing my photos for the website. Don't give me that hogwash. Come and join us on the fucking live for 5 minutes. Tell us about your recent trip to Japan. You know, it was your first trip to Japan, was it not? Come on and give yourself a bit of promotion, Mush. You know, it makes sense. Question: can I cross Nakamatsuba red with a lemon Harawaki? You could.
You can cross anything. What comes
You
out
could,
is another
but
thing.
what you'd get out of that cross, I do not know. Are you trying to create Kimatsubas by any chance? What's this year's new type of koi? I don't know. We haven't created it yet, but wait till the spawning starts. Got a couple of ideas. I'm still pushing for Kia series.
It ain't gonna happen, is it?
Mate, it is.
Vince, if you've
is.
got an Asagi
Yep.
and the red eventually comes right over the top and closes off right over the top completely,
Yep.
does it become an Akamatsuba?
Well,
I
if
think
it is completely red with the Matsubamon through the top, then yes, I would call it an Akamatsuba.
It looks more like an Akamatsuba than an Asagi now.
Ginrin Goromo. Well, to be honest, I liked the look of a couple of the Ginrin Goromo that Rick brought back from Japan last year, and every single one has failed. Now he had normal Goromo and he had Ginrin Goromo from exactly the same place, from the same breeder, and yet all the Ginrin ones have failed, and yet all the other ones are doing absolutely sweet because I've got
That's a
one in the
shame,
main
isn't it?
pond. Oh, that's a date. You heard that, ladies and gentlemen, guys and girls. Daryl from Koi Heaven will be joining us next weekend. Oh, I can't wait. I'm super excited.
Alt print screen. Save that.
Yeah, print screen,
Yep.
save that.
Screenshot.
Do I know the breeder they were from? They were from Sakazume. And the normal straight Wagoi Goromos are absolutely outstanding. Like I say, I've got a cracker in the main pond.
How's yours doing?
Oh, it's doing lovely, mate. It is going to look a cracking fish as that starts to get a bit body on it. But yeah, all the little handful that he got of the Ginrin ones all failed.
That's a real shame, isn't it?
And to be honest, when they first arrived in the country, they were like, because I've never really been one for a Goromo, just a Bruce Kahaku as far as I'm concerned. But when we first got to see them, and I was like, whoa, I like that. And he's like, that's Ginrin Goromo. I was like, I want that. And a couple of months later, he said, you can have that. And I said, why? He said, look at it. And I was like, fucking hell, what's happened to that?
I take it that's just the genetics, or is it the water in this company?
I
Or
honestly
your
don't know.
company, sorry.
I honestly don't know. But yeah, the Ginrin ones just didn't hold their Benny.
It'll be interesting then to see because Marcus got a few, hasn't he? In the
But I
delivery.
don't think Marcus has got them from Sakazumi.
No, he hasn't. But
No.
that might be interesting to see if they hold their Ginrin.
The Benny.
Yeah.
Vinci like them all, mate. There are a couple of varieties that they just don't really do anything for me, mate. Honestly, I am pushing Rick so hard for Kiat series now, and I can see what he's saying. I can see where he's coming from. The farm business model is small, pretty fish. Is their main business model for their main bread and butter. Now, Kitsuri don't really start looking anything tidy until they're starting to hit their late Tosai, early Nisai stage, by which time they've taken up a lot of time, a lot of pond space on something that Rick's not a fan of anyway. So my reply to that was, well, why did you buy two when you went out to Japan then? So, yes.
I think we was trying to sneak them back in without you even noticing.
Mate, there was no way. Oh, is that what you got coming, is it, Tone?
No, that's already in my pond. That's a Ginrin Goromo, but the pattern's a bit heavy towards the tail, really, isn't it?
Except it's
It's
turning
shame,
into
that's
pudding.
been
Where'd you get that from?
I think it came from exclusively as about 5 cm. It wasn't very much money. It was about 50 quid, I think. But yeah, that's a Ginrin, and that's from Sakazumi.
Mm-hmm. Gaz, I haven't forgotten about your chariot, Siri. Don't panic.
Guys, I'll reply to Guys, I'll reply to your WhatsApp once I'm off here.
And Lorraine says there's a few Ginrin ones here. They're lovely.
I like some of the Igaromos Marcus got in more than the Budo Garomo.
Yeah, because the Buddha Goromo is more Sumi based.
Yeah.
Whereas
I was sitting there watching it going, dibs, dibs, oh, dibs, 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 dibs.
You and about God knows how many other people.
But I would like to see how those Ginrin ones progressed as Marcus is pushing them.
Mm-hmm. Or do you think it was the heat it got to them in Rick's?
I think it could have been because they were in the swimming pools that were in the tunnel up at Phoenix.
Yeah.
Along with the silver shade reflectors and stuff. So it could have been a factor. So that's why I say it'd be. And I know here he comes.
That'd be a question for Monday.
Here he comes, walking down the street.
Yeah, here comes
it's Marcus.
Get in and let a Cheshire cat.
Evening.
I'll do.
How you
Finish
doing, mate?
your face then.
Yeah.
So I'll dock your pay later.
Sorry, mate.
No need to apologise. No clocking in time here. You know.
No, it's just, I saw you was talking about the Goromo and stuff I've had come in. The people have gone mad for them.
Absolute bangers, mate. Honestly, I mean, I think that the second box you opened was the one for me. That was just awesome. Absolutely awesome.
That's all a gatter. That is. They are. I'll tell you what, a gatter fish for me. They're just built different, mate. Just the bodies on them, absolutely unreal.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some nice Deutsch fish in there as well.
Yeah, some nice. The Deutsch stuff that's from Odercan actually. It's
Yeah.
his own breeding. Because it come from Odercan. I questioned it with the dealer in Japan, like, or with the agent, like. I said, "Look, you sure these are actually from Odercan? Because that's what they were sold to me as." I bought them on what they look like because I just I buy good bowls, and it said Odercan. I thought, yeah, all right. And I looked at them, I thought, these just they didn't look like, you know what I mean? I didn't know Odercan did Deutsch that like that, you know what I mean? There's so many good Deutsch shower in there, mate. And the sumi on it's as black as balls for Deutsch fish, mate. It's really good. So yeah, I'm really pleased with them. The Agata was that was a proper box of fish as well, really. The bodies on them was unreal. And like I say, everyone's going mad for the Mauritian, for the Gorman.
How many Gimrin ones did you get?
I don't know how many's in there. It's a box of 70, so there's a good few in there.
There wasn't masses, was there?
It wasn't masses. There was more. I think there was more Ginrin AI Garomo than Budo, but there's a good few Ginrin ones amongst them. But yeah, they're a lovely box of fish.
We were drooling, weren't we?
Yeah.
Bagging them.
I'd like to see how they change when you start pushing them, though.
See, I thought you actually did that outside. It was just all
It'd be interesting. There's some in there that the bodies look like they'll take it, but like you say, we'll everything else, you know. So.
Yeah.
See, I didn't realise it was raining inside. I just realised it was Lorraine Slavers going, oh, like that.
Honestly, I was drooling.
Yeah.
I was, especially like the Garomo. I've always loved Garomo.
Yeah.
And the Budos, but even like the AI, like you say, even they were impressive.
Yeah.
I was like, I've never been into AI Garomo, but even them, they were just absolutely.
What it is
crazy.
is the Saroji on them is snow white.
Yeah. The skin was
And
amazing.
that's what you need on a good Goromo is that it's just got to be set off by that good
You've got to
Saroji.
have that nice white background.
Was that some snow Asagis you got in at the end in the last box?
I think some of them could be. I think one of them could be. Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, it was good skin on them, wasn't it?
But they were cut. They came from an Oyer event.
Yeah.
This month, like so. They did come with a group cert, but the group cert's not made it to me at the moment. But I'm not really fussed on stuff
We
like
think
that.
it's at the airport.
We think, yeah, that box was inspected, and now the certs aren't there. So but it's immaterial to me on group certs and things like that, really. So.
Yeah, because it's not a certificate for an individual fish, is
Mate,
it?
the fish is either good enough or it's not. It's either
They'll sell themselves.
It's what
Yeah,
you
they'll
want.
sell
You won't. The fish are going to sell themselves, mate.
Oh, you're not selling the Garomo.
Massive heads and mouths on them. They're
Yeah.
proper growing a saggy. They are.
Because Lorraine's not letting you sell the Garomo, so you get no chance of shifting them.
The Kajaku are from. They were in the Agata mix.
Oh God, they've got some bodies on them.
Yeah.
Kajaku. Jesus Christ, they're built for growing.
Yeah. They were proper nice
Proper
as well.
big
Real
bodies
clean heads on them as
He
well.
does indeed, mate.
What breed are with the Kajaku, Marcus?
Yeah, well, that's
All right.
Yeah, you're behind the fucking times. You are, woman. Get your
I'm
class.
watching the telly at the same time. Sorry.
When I get my Goshki for Odercan, Marcus asked the same thing, but he said it is from Odercan himself.
Yeah. I checked. I got hold of the agent, and he found out off the guy that actually went and picked them, and he said no, they were Odercan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he does breed as well as buy in, doesn't he?
There's some absolutely banging Deutsch Sheros in there. Really, really nice. Really good skin on them.
I need a Shiro.
Yeah. Deutsch Shero's not something you see every day, is it? Little
No,
Shmoo.
not a good one either.
Little killer whales, isn't they, when they're right? But yeah.
Yeah, there's one.
Yeah, they were really good. So yeah,
Steve's not saying much on that subject, is he?
No, he's very Deutsch Shiro quiet, isn't he?
Very quiet.
Yeah,
Tony
thinks 8 degrees in a week is impressive. That's nothing.
Boil in a bag, wasn't
Yeah. Him and Rocket Boy, they love a bit of boil in the bag.
I think you're going to be beating people away with a stick, Marcus, when you put them up for sale.
Yeah. It's the phone's been a little bit red hot today. Yeah, I've been trying to get jobs done, but every 2 minutes it's yeah.
It's a problem because I want to keep half of them, and Marcus
Yeah.
wants to keep
I
half
need
of
to-
them.
I've
So
just-
selling them's going to be.
I can't really give
difficult.
prices on individual fish at the moment because I've seen them for as long as you have. Because you know what I mean. I did that video and then they've gone in the tank, like you know what I mean. So, but in a week or two, I'll give them they're going to get settled for a week or two. I don't want to start them too quick on the heat ramping and stuff. I'll get some food into them, get a bit of strength into them, then I'll start getting them through the process, and then maybe after the first heat ramp, when I'm at a sensible temperature, I might get a few out and do a few bowl ups and see what people want.
Susan wants to have a look at the Ginrin
Then I
Gourmet.
can appraise them a bit better and know what I'm dealing with. You know what I mean? But looking at them, they're good. So
Yeah, definitely.
I'm more than happy with them. But yeah, as for pricing individual fish and that, I just can't do it at the moment until I've
No.
thought through.
What was that, Vince?
I said Susan wants to have a look at the Ginrin Gourmets.
No problem. Yeah,
I
they
don't
are nice.
blame her.
Yeah. If you have a look at the video on there, mate, it's the video.
And don't be, if she has one, don't be slipping none of them fucking wobbly things in either.
You don't want a black and white wobbly?
No, but I know someone that does pike fishing. You're all right.
Buy a Garomo and get 2 wobblies free.
Yeah.
No.
I can't believe it. I can't believe you gave Big Frank away so quickly, mate. That was a
Mate.
diamond fish, that was.
That's because we caught him.
Yeah, that's right.
He's like that. Shh, don't tell anybody. Don't video that, but
Oh, dear.
Hey, he's gone to a good home. He didn't get
Brilliant.
fed to the local cat, so he's all right. He went to a good home. Oh, Big Frank.
Big Frank. Big Frank.
Big Frank.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
No,
Did you just say you wanted to fuck?
no.
Oh, right. Thank God for that.
It's only that I'd open if I can hand up that other one.
Yeah, she said, don't forget, she wants my them look at my them Ginrin Gourmet.
There's actually a lot of good Gosanki scattered between the Odacan and the
Yeah.
scatter box as well. There was some really, really nice Gosanki amongst them as well. Some good shower.
Steve says, live with him 10 minutes from Marcus as a bonus. Will you leave my fucking Gourmets alone till Susan
He's
gets
got
to
them
it?
all the time.
Dave.
He's not allowed to buy any. He's not even got a pond yet.
Yeah. Yeah. You're not allowed money. You haven't even finished your pond build yet.
I've got to be fairly close as well, haven't I? Most people will be further away than I am.
Yeah, he's already got a Goromo. He had one of the Agata ones I had last year.
Who's that? Deevesy?
Yeah.
He had a beauty.
Yeah.
And for a road trip on that.
Yeah, it's got to be 50 cm now, that one he had last year.
You coming up for the next shipment, Vince, if it's the early one? Daryl.
Go on, Vince.
When?
Gotta love a shipment,
You've got to
Vince.
love a shipment.
Gotta love a shipment, mate.
Shipment videos are absolutely brilliant. I love sitting watching them all.
It makes sense, Vince, because we could do it because I've got to collect some fish.
Definitely, that's a date.
Depends when it is, doesn't it, really?
Oh, is that in a Jaguar?
I don't know. It
Might use the Porsche.
maybe Porsche or go up there in the Escort. You'll never get there.
Oh, mate, yeah, go hooligan.
Strap him to your racing car. See how many lorries you can go underneath.
Yeah, you can just
Is
go
that-
straight
is
under
that-
it.
Bit of Smokey the Bandit.
Is that a Mexico, Steve?
It's an RS 2000.
Okay.
Mark two.
And it is beautiful.
Yeah, it is. It
And
is.
Beautiful.
Where is Darryl based?
I remember being a 17-year-old kid at park at Southwell on Portland and like 3 of the lads had fast Mark II escorts, like, you know. Another one had a Mark 1. It's like the 90s. They were everywhere back then, weren't they?
Yeah, God, yeah.
Now it'd be like, that's like £500,000 parked up.
That'd be nice. That's a lot more than I paid for.
Oh, yeah. The way they drove, the lads drove them like bloody lunatics, you know. They drove them like
Yeah.
Awesome times, though, mate.
Just as well Ford made so many.
Yeah.
Oh,
Love it.
yeah, there is that.
Yeah, a lot didn't survive, didn't they?
Yeah.
Vince, where's Daryl based?
Daryl, he is up in North Wales.
Yeah, you're probably nearer to Daryl than we are, George.
No, I'm just thinking about a trip with me and Eva on the way to the National on the Friday.
Yeah, North Wales can be a
So
long
not next Sunday, the following Sunday, Daryl. They're coming in from everywhere at the moment. Yeah, he's in North Wales. What part of North Wales? Wrexham. Mold.
Wrexham, Mold. Take your pick.
They're coming in from all directions now, aren't they?
Wrexham and Mold are pretty close together.
The eyes are going around like ping pong balls, like. Yeah, I'm sure we could sort something, mate. One way or another. So Marcus has finally joined us. Any questions for Marcus?
Oh, don't do that.
Yeah, when's he putting those fish up for sale?
He said 2 weeks, didn't he?
Yeah, I've got to get some stuff up for sale. I'm going to probably bowl some stuff up tomorrow.
Mate, you can't keep them all.
No, I've got too many, mate.
Trouble is, he's got so much going on at the minute. He's got too many balls in the air. He's got
Yeah, we just had 5 tanks delivered this
5
week as
vats
well.
being installed at the moment, and it's just all going on at the same time.
Trying to level them up and then get them all piped in, and at the same time trying to remember to bowl up fish
Yeah,
instead of just looking at them and going, "Oh, they're nice, isn't they?"
got to do some more of those Dianichis. Gotta get
Yes,
some more
I
of
got a
them
load of
involved.
Dianichi Toyota I need to bowl up. Yeah, definitely. Get some of them up.
The nice green sparkly ones.
Guys has set an alarm. What have you set an alarm for? Yeah, don't forget, there's an auction this Wednesday.
Oh, you got another live one you're doing?
Of course.
Good lad.
Some nice fish picked up last week for it.
Yep. So another nice auction coming this Wednesday. Going live at about 1:45. Start the auction at 1.
Liam, 9 fish, mate. I can see that going up.
He's got to round it up to a dozen at least.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You got,
9's a useless number, isn't it?
mate. If you've got more than one fucking fish coming, you only pay for 1 delivery.
That's a van on its own.
So take advantage of it, guys. As for that, when's your next auction, Marcus?
I haven't got one planned at the moment. I've still got a raffle running at the moment.
Yeah,
For,
well, come on.
For the Tancho. Tancho from Odecan with a certificate. It's 38 cm Nisai. Been grown on this winter, over winter in the grow on. A £10 a ticket. I think there's about 16 tickets left.
I was saying that to Steve just before we went on air.
Yeah, if you join via the WhatsApp group and secure your numbers, PM me or what.
Does it come with big ears?
Yeah. Don't.
Don't, he might be on it.
Don't, bless him. Yeah, well, there you go. They're everywhere, aren't they?
Yeah. Right. For those out there that are watching and don't know what we're talking about, Marcus, tell us about your WhatsApp group.
Yeah, the WhatsApp group is where it's just where I hold my auctions and do my sales and stuff, and keep everyone updated on what's happening here at Kaizoku Koi. I haven't got a website. I just do everything via WhatsApp still currently because it seems to work. Advertise via YouTube and via Facebook. But you can message me on Facebook or YouTube or WhatsApp. WhatsApp's probably the best one. And if there's anything you want and I've got it, I can bowl up some options for people and deal with it in that manner, or keep an eye on the group. And there's usually auctions where people grab bargains and rob me blind. So.
It's a good wee community you've got there. So
Is that or is that not the pitfalls of being a koi dealer?
Yeah, I love the auctions, mate. I loved them when I was a hobbyist, and that's what I wanted to do as a dealer. Go out and just do auctions and stuff. You know what I mean? It's great fun, isn't it? Everyone enjoys an auction. But as a dealer, it can be a bit trying when the room's a bit empty and you ain't getting. You're like, oh, great. And you have nights where it just happens, mate. And then you have nights where it's a little bit better, mate. And you do. So, it's just luck of the draw, but it seems to entertain people, and it seems to be the way people want to do business for koi nowadays. Is auctions. It really is. Just when I put stuff up fixed price, no one's interested. They just seem to wait till I put it up for an auction to try and grab a bargain. So.
Yeah. It's worth getting
You
on.
You can't blame people for doing that, sitting back. You know, I put it up for sale for the price that most other dealers would, and I don't get a sniff on a lot of stuff. But then I'll put it up on an auction, and sometimes it does get that. It's just how it goes, isn't it?
I mean,
It's worth getting one of your tickets for the raffle though, for the Tancho, because Paul Windmill isn't entered, I don't think.
No,
You mean I'll win a lot windmill?
Yeah. Bloody jammy shit.
well, I didn't even see the auction, but I got that Kohaku coup off you, Marcus. I seen it never went for sale, so I messaged you privately, but a couple of months later, and you still had it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you can still do it that way.
Last year, it was
a lot quieter.
it was very quiet in the group. You know, I'd only just started out. I'm not the best at promoting myself, and it just built up slowly. And now it's got somewhere near where a lot more fish sell than don't, whereas it used to be the other way around. So it's getting better, mate. Yeah, it's only going to get better with the stock I've got coming in, mate. It's only going to get better and better.
She's forever telling me, "Why are you bringing more fish home for? You don't need them."
Trying to squeeze another one in the pond. And
That's what I get off of her, and I'm buying boxes of 70 though. That's the trouble. Where you putting them?
It's Vince is sneaking them in before he even gets in the door. Well, I'll put them in the long block out the road.
yeah.
You can't do that now.
I know. I've got to slide the fucking Frankenstein windows open now.
About the raffles as well. Marcus isn't a fan of raffles. He doesn't really enjoy them so much, but it's a nice way of giving back because it gives people the opportunity to have a good fish at a silly price, if you like.
Yeah.
Not everybody can afford a £500 fish, but they can afford a raffle ticket and they get the chance to have a good fish. So
Well, yeah, it's like we said earlier. Who wouldn't want that Tancho for a tenner?
yeah,
It's
a way of giving back,
Yeah.
isn't it? So that's why he
female as well. That
he
one.
does that.
yeah.
I've got a Tancho and I still spent a tenner on it to get that one.
There you go.
Yeah.
So
You got to have them in pairs, though, haven't you? That's what Noah said.
Yeah. Yeah, you got two of everything, ain't you?
Yeah.
I don't have WhatsApp, but I've just been poked and said I've got WhatsApp. So next time he does a WhatsApp auction, I'll jump on with you, mate.
There you
How
go.
about that?
Have a nosy.
Have a
I'll
nosy.
jump on Susan's phone, not mine, because I won't have it on my phone.
Yeah.
that's good. It's good in there.
But yeah, I'll come and join you on your next one.
Yeah,
Albeit under Susan's name.
I'll let you know.
I think it's good as well if the phone doesn't go ping, 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 ping until there's an auction,
No,
which is good.
I keep the
Which
group
is good.
apart from when I'm putting the odd bit and pieces on there, and then I just don't put it up for when something's going on. Like, yeah.
The the chat group's always open for people
Chat
that
group's
need
always
help
there
or
for people that want
just
it.
want to have a giggle. But the sales thing you close down, don't you?
Yeah, and there's another group in there which is for the Tamasaba, so we keep them separate.
Yeah,
That's one
good.
of the
Oh
ones.
God, yeah, God, yeah.
Best thing for them, really, isn't it? Have you got a QR code for your WhatsApp group?
I have, mate.
Send it to me, and I'll put it up on a community post for you. Don't ask me to add it on now because I ain't got a fucking clue. Aaron's not
Yeah, I'll do that later, mate. Yeah, I'll sort that out.
here. So, here we go. Vince is going to join on a WhatsApp auction. Ooh.
See, whenever I bring a box home, for, I always tell my wife there's only one fish in it.
Yeah, but you're right. Your missus doesn't have anything to do with your pond or anything. Your missus doesn't want anything to do with your pond. So you're lucky.
Am I?
Well, she won't spot when new ones arrive, which is so easy. So.
She
Mate.
said to me tonight, is there any other wives out there that have to wash all these filthy fish clothes?
What filthy fish clothes? You're not fishing, are you?
No, I do get pretty wet out there occasionally. Though.
You're not supposed to go swimming with them every time you go out there, Tone.
Get yourself some
No.
waders.
I've done that. quite a
Some
lot.
waders, he'd need some float aids as well because his pond's 7 foot deep.
Yeah, you need a dinghy in there.
I
I don't know what I
No.
don't know what it is, but when you net a reasonably big one, you bring it up to the edge, gently and whatnot. I just go to put, sock it up, and the bloody thing flicks its tail and whoosh, some water goes all over me every time.
Oh, I
I
thought you
know
were
it.
talking about a big wife then for a minute.
Yeah, I wondered where he was going with that one.
No, every time, just about to sock it up, and the bloody thing flicks its tail, and you get soaked.
Yeah.
And
That's the ones with big tails.
that's what he tells Mark.
But a big fish on your own ain't easy to do, is it? So
No.
getting from
That's-
net to socks a bit of an art.
Bloody handle.
Yeah, roofs don't help when it comes to netting.
No.
Neither the polytunnels here. Did you see Rick trying to net the fucking Munker tunnel up the other week?
No, I didn't see that, mate.
Oh,
I was just laughing at him and Dave on Wednesday.
mate. Yep. Block playing Monday.
Have you got all the hoops up?
No. Because there is no way we were going to wang some metal down into the ground and then put the hoops over the metal and then screw through into the metal to hold it in place. Well, Rick and Ezra went out on Thursday, or went down there Thursday to start wanging some things in, and it wouldn't go no further than about 4 inches in. And then he found out why. Because the foundation for the original wall was still there underneath the soil and crap. So, yeah, he's got to make some pillars. And oh my God. You wait till you see these pillars tomorrow, or should I say Monday. I'm glad I only did the back wall.
They're that good.
Honestly, at one point, I looked across and I was like, "You are joking." He went, "I've got no other way of doing it." And I'm like, "Okay." Goes over and I'm like, the weight we had to put on these ribs to get that hoop into that blockwork, as soon as you drop that in there, that thing's going to go ping. So we started filling one side up with fucking rock and cement and everything. So you wait till you see Monday.
I'm amazed at how big it is. Now everything's down and cleared. It's absolutely huge, isn't it?
Yeah. 120 foot long.
Yeah.
It looks bigger now than I remember it going in there.
Yeah.
I think it looks bigger now
Always
because it's
did.
clear and you can actually see the height of the hoop.
Yeah.
What I'd give for that. That's bigger than my garden combined, that is.
Mate, honestly, the
Massive.
hoops that we've got up already, we had to take a foot off of each side before we could fit them in.
Yeah.
And the reason for that is they had to put back like for like. So what
Roof
we
height
took
level.
down, the highest point of the polytunnel could go no higher than the highest point of that shed.
Yeah.
So we've had to take a foot off of each side to drop the hoop down. Now,
Wow.
once we've got the walkway going right the way through the middle across the top of the filters, I'm gonna be all right going underneath there. Dave's gonna be cushy because he's shorter than I am. Right? Anyone 6 foot, you're gonna have to duck because otherwise you're gonna go walking along there and you're gonna smack yourself into the
By the
bucket.
time you've walked 120 foot, you're gonna have a sore back. Walk like this.
What-
120 foot.
What I don't get is it's like a planning issue, isn't it? That you're meant to put it as the same height as, or
Yeah.
no higher than the original.
Yeah.
But once that's down and out the way, unless anybody had ever measured it, I don't think they'd have noticed an extra foot, to be quite honest.
Aye, but if you build that extra foot, then you've got to dismantle it, and
Yeah.
why risk it?
Trouble is, it's the new forest, isn't it? And you know
Yeah.
people are going to be watching.
We've already had one of the
conservation area.
neighbours asking when the asbestos roofing is getting moved because they drive past 2 or 3 huge great piles of it as they go round the back to get to their better land. So
I did notice you just like sort of bundled all the crap either side of it.
I didn't. That
I
was,
know what I would have done with it, but I can't say that on here.
mate, I've said it on video while we were chatting. I reckon you skip in and get rid of 90% of it and all that loose stuff. You just smash it in the ground, pull a fucking digger over the top. No one's going to know no different.
Yeah,
All that's going to happen is fucking brambles are going to grow over it again. It's one of those, isn't it? It's not asbestos. It's an asbestos concrete mix.
Aye, the asbestos fibres are in there to keep the flat shape of the concrete board.
But it was
Thing is,
corrugated.
Aye,
When
but
it-
to keep it that thick, it needed the
When it's-
asbestos in it.
when it's in its sheet form, undisturbed and everything, it's fine, not a
Yeah.
problem. But if it gets broken, or if it's drilled, or if it's sawn, it releases fibres.
That's when you're in deep shit.
Yeah,
But trust me, Tone, that stuff is so fucking wet.
yeah. Well,
It
that's
ain't
good.
producing no fibres.
No, well, that's good. That's good. I mean, to be honest, if you
Keep it that
were
way.
taking that roof off in really dry weather, I would have said get the bloody hose pipe out and give it a damn good soaking. You know.
Yeah, well,
It's good that it's
Sean's been making inquiries on proper, and we're looking at about $2.5 grand for one skip load.
Yep.
When we used to do the sheet removal stuff, we used to have to. I mean, it goes to a specific burial site for that stuff, but
Only
we
you could
used
take
to
some
have
away
to-
in your car on Tuesday.
yeah, we used to have to wrap it up and seal it in polythene before it went anywhere.
You got to mark it as biohazard or hazard on it.
Yeah. You'll say Sean's rung a couple of companies, and one company said everything's got to be bagged before it can go in our skip.
You seen
And then-
comment Vince, about there's a hobbyist in Wales that owns a
Yes, I
company.
did. I've logged the name.
Yes. Sorry, mate. I'm just checking you didn't want to.
Yeah, right. Like I say,
I just not coming up there. Aye.
he's spoken with one company, and one company says you've got to bag it before you put it in the skip. And he's spoken to another company, and he's like, "Do you want us to bag it?" And they're like, "No, we'll just wang it straight in the fucking skip, and it'll be gone." So it's
It's just somebody didn't want to wash in the skip.
Either way, you're looking at $2,500 for one skip, and if we need 2 skips, that's 5 G's gone straight away.
Yeah.
What might be worth talking to that guy that Craig's just mentioned, though, Vince.
Aye, Clone Scraggs, aye.
Yeah, if he's a mate of Lee's as well, and he's a koi fanatic, he may well do a deal.
Yep.
Cheers, Scragster, brother.
Right, guys, I'll need to leave. I need to go and pick up Eva. So,
Yeah.
I'll catch you later on.
On that note, we will round this one up for this evening.
Thanks, George.
George has got to go and pick up his daughter who's at a concert. Some obscure name of an artist I've never heard of before.
It's a weird one.
It is a weird one. Oh, Crafty says, I'm not sure Steve does that anymore. Well, we'll find out one way or another. I would like to say a massive thank you to Big George for joining me this evening.
Thanks, mate.
Lowman Koi and Fishing, or Lowman Fishing and Koi, one way or another.
One way.
Don't forget, Tony from Far More Koi down the bottom, looking like Bullseye.
Yeah, don't forget. Don't forget.
Everyone likes a bit of bully.
Oh dear. That's Father Christmas on there. And don't forget, if you want to get your merch, go to the Yazoo Koi website, hit the collaboration button, and in a week or so's time, you should find my merch on there.
You'll
And
find
Rocket Boy's
Crafty's merch on there. Gaz's
Don't
merch.
worry
my
about
merch.
Crafty's merch or Twisted merch. You don't
The
worry about
Bully
them.
special prize.
Just look at Far More Koi and Rocket Boy.
So, as I was saying,
They do
a
some
big
good
shout to
stuff.
my man Steve-O from the Koi Bodyguard.
Cheers,
Marcus
guys.
and the wobbly lady from Kaizuku Koi. As always, don't forget, thank you very much for joining along, ladies and gentlemen. If you could, on your way out, like, share, subscribe, and all that shimizzle. I've been Twisted Koi. You out there, you know you're great. And we will see you same place, same time next weekend.